Alright, iron. What to do with iron? I think we need to make definitely a single repair kit for our pickaxe here. Because it's better to use one repair kit than 5 iron for an entire pickaxe. Yeah. So did it really nerf the total? Oh my god, it's 225 now. It used to be 250 durability. Damn. We're gonna need a steady supply of iron if we wanna, you know, make it in this game. Silver though, silver ingot, like... Cobalt, adamantite, mithril, thorium. No silver here. Interesting. Light leather, venom sac. Okay, light leather and venom sac, that's just from hunting. We have 14 iron though. What does the tier 2, like, does upgrading the anvil to tier 2, like, does it actually unlock something new? Or does it make it just, like, I don't know, work faster? Okay, we're ditching the Trork helm. I don't want to use more iron for upgrading, I mean repairing the helmet. I would much rather just craft another one. Oh, there's volcanic rock beam. Is there a beam out of cobble? Yes, there is. Log? Wow. Trapdoor? Huh. That's really nice. Sticks don't work for a builder's workbench, yeah, figures. Iron. It's a really important resource. We can upgrade... No, we cannot upgrade the furnace, okay. I would really enjoy a better shield. Not necessarily for the effectiveness, but the iron one just looks much better. much better. Any milk bucket, wooden bucket. Hey, how do we make a bucket? I feel like we are like missing salvager. Yo. Why can I not craft it though? It's like everything is checkmarked, but I cannot craft it. Arcanist, alchemist. Furniture. Oh, we need a farmer's workbench. That's where we will find the you know, because we have a chef's stove, but not a farmer's workbench. Fiber and log. Okay, that's pretty much free. Builder, furniture. Yeah, why not? But it's locked. Okay, it requires workbench tier 2. But you know that I think we are missing some basic stuff, I think. Like, for example, a boat. Like, there's a lot of water to be crossed here. We could really use a boat. But we have, like, no way of making one. Yeah, that's where you make the bucket. Capture crate. Oh, chicken coop. Figuring... Oh my god. Figuring how it all works is gonna take a while. I might, at some point, I might cave in and, you know, just check YouTube for how to do it, because that seems like a lot. But hey, a hoe, that's a start. By the way, fences. I think we could use some fences. Beam, platform, ladder, gate, and fences. Okay, so they exist in this game. That's really important. Lumberjack, okay, so red wood makes lumberjack stuff, and wow, a chair. Wardrobe, window, door. That looks much better than the other stuff. Like, come on, beech. I think beech is like the default tree. And it makes ugly stuff, like crude this, crude that. But you use other types of wood and... Okay, the birch also makes crude stuff. But redwood, how do you even get it? This makes pretty stuff. How about the azure? Azure log. Oh. Why can't I use it? Oh, that's sad. Maple. I'm gonna have to like be able to distinguish between types of wood. Maple, maple. Wait. Maple makes redwood and lumberjack stuff too. Maybe that's for the better. Although they don't stack. Okay, so those are birches, those are beeches. You know, I'm not calling them names. Where the flip did I find the redwood though? Good question. I keep getting all those different types of wood, but I have no idea where did I get this from. Probably some chest. Probably some chest. Alright, I think it's high time that we actually build some sort of a base. A place. A home. But, you know, first things first. We gotta find a nice place to build it. Oh, look at that. This place here, that looks like some sort of a fortress. I don't want it to be too far away from our base. I think it would be nice to build it in a place like this, you know? Surrounded by a crescent shape of water. Here or here. Close enough to the spawn and pretty well protected by water from like at least two different directions. Three in this case, but this one's a little too close to the truck thing. I'm gonna check this place out. Yeah. It's time to check the horse too. Like, we trapped a horse in here. You still here? Yeah. Huh. That's pretty funny. How do I make the horse like me though? That's a pretty funny sentence, like, to say out loud. I don't really wanna explain why, but yeah, the pronunciation of that. It's not all that far away. You know what? You're free to go. You clear. Oh wow! Yeah, you clearly don't like me. Go away. Some cows. A baby cow is called a calf, which is... It's kind of funny how like almost every animal has some sort of a unique way of referring to them when it's a group of them or when it's a baby of that animal. Like it's not a baby cow, that's a calf. You know what I mean? I have a calf. Get it? I'm gonna get some dirt to seal up holes after cutting down trees, and we're gonna cut down some trees. It's gonna be mostly sped up footage, I think. Unless I come up with some sort of a funny story to tell. Yeah, I like this place. It looks really nice. Pleasant surroundings. We have a view of the tower. Looks pretty safe. Yeah. Well, tree cutting time. I just noticed this type of wood is called ash log, hardwood. Maybe it makes for prettier furniture. Seriously, Minecraft could learn a thing or two from this game. And yeah, the Minecraft comparisons are not gonna end. Sorry, that's just how it is, but check this out. What stands out to you the most in this picture? Like, to me, the trees. Why? Because it's not a pain in the butt to walk in between trees. Like, look, the leaves are high up above, like they should. In Minecraft, like, half the trees are so low, so short, that, yeah, like, it makes it really... it makes it really hard to, you know, walk around and see through them. Here, that's perfect, that's perfect. I'm a tree enjoyer, and yeah, I mean, I have strong opinions about trees. I really like wood, so yeah. I just remembered. We can make a shovel. I could really use a shovel. I'm gonna have to flatten out some terrain. Hey Camille, you watching? I have a friend Camille, and he likes to make fun of me for being obsessed with flattening the terrain so that it's easy to build on it, but hey. Can you blame me? I mean, it's much easier to work on a flat terrain. Camille is more of a mountainside home enjoyer. Which, you know, it's, I mean, it's cool, it's cool. No hate towards him. That's just banter, okay, guys? Whoa, Jesus! I think I figured out a movement tech to do with daggers. What? The spiders tried to hide underground. Why are there random oak logs on the ground here? So yeah, it's just playful banter, but hey, which team are you guys on? Flatten the terrain and make a nice house on the plains, or do you find a mountain to... Well, either you hide inside a mountain, you know, hollow it out, or you can make a house on top of it, to the side, you know. Me personally, I like when things are orderly, so I like to build on a flat terrain, like... I really considered playing on... Ouch. Yeah, turn it off, turn it off! I seriously considered playing Minecraft on the flat, super flat setting, but for some reason Mojang didn't make it so that you can play on a super flat and have biomes. You can have a single biome on a super flat world covering the entire thing, which sucks, but well... If not for that, I probably would have given it a try. Okay, so furniture, right? Builders? Ash log. How does it look like? Simple. It's not crude, it goes into simple, which looks much better. I like it. I like it a lot, yeah. Where's the furniture thingy though? Quebec chest. Yo, beds. Darkwood planks? Do I seriously have to make planks? Oh, there's bamboo! Shale? Bone. Ancient candle. Oh, you can use charcoal to make them. Tavern chandelier. Yo, you can make some fancy stuff. Clay. What is that word even? Crossed trestle? Clay and hardwood. Oh, okay. Miscellaneous. Ribs. Earth temple door. You can make anything that you want. Pile of books. Scrolls. How about the Elden Scrolls, huh? That's such a cute little pumpkin. Seasonal stuff. You can make a season themed. Oh, you need more memories for those. Huh. Interesting. Dark temple. Yo, that looks scary. Huh. That's nice, that's nice. Okay. What did I come here for? Oh, right. Wait, do you make tools here? Yeah, you do. There's only an iron shovel. That kinda sucks, but I think it's worth making one. Okay. Northwest from here. I'm gonna take some chests with me. Can I make some? Yeah. Huh, classic wooden chest with 3 logs. I'm gonna take oak logs into my inventory to make sure that I don't waste the ash logs. Yeah. Okay, 16. So that's 8 double chests. Yeah, that should be enough. Oh, and by the way, yeah, the dagger dash tech, you could call it, I guess. Yeah, the regular charge attack is pretty good to move around and fight, obviously, but if you jump during the charge... Yeah. It gets even better. What? What happened there? So is it impossible to... I'm starting to think that it's impossible to skip the night. Like the last time we visited a bed, the only thing that it let us do is set our spawn point to it. And that's it. What? I'm not sure how it works, but it works. Oh, that's not gravel, that's rubble in the form of a block. That's pretty useful, actually. Such a nice big supply of rubber will definitely come in handy when making arrows. I kinda wanna watch the grass grow. If it grows at all. Like if you just place, you know, some dirt next to grass. Will grass grow over it? Like in a certain order? Block game. I'm waving the shovel around and I really don't I kinda don't get how it works precisely. But it does break a lot of blocks at the same time, so works for me. Wait. Oh, if you break the stone under the block of wood or a log, then the log will drop. Interesting, interesting. By the way, is there a way for us to make the block breaking sounds a little quieter? Sound effects that, but that would also involve lots of other stuff. Not really. I feel like the sounds that they picked for breaking some blocks are a little too loud. Mostly stone stuff, I think. Stone and ore. They are a little on the louder side. Digging straight down. No. Never dig straight down, you fool. I feel like dropping a torch instead of placing it gives you more light. See how bright it got all of a sudden? Like, huh? That's how it looks like now? Break it, and it's brighter.